on now?
Yeah.
Ahí viene. Mics are working.
Hello, hello, ¿cómo estás? Bien, bien. ¿Y tú? No, no te caigas.
No, no, no.
¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo estás?
A sus órdenes, a sus órdenes.
How you doing?
Hola. Good.
Good seeing you, man.
I will now call to order the special meeting of the Board of Trustees of the Texas Southmost College District. Trustees present, Ms. Delia Sáenz, Dr. Norma Lopez Harris. Dr. Zabaleta's not here. Is he coming, Dr. Garcia?
On his way.
On his way? Ms. Aldrete, Mr. Edward Camarillo, Mr. Edgar Garcia, myself, and our president, Dr. Jesus Roberto Rodriguez. And I'll call on Ms. Aldrete for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, to Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Ms. Claudia, public comment? No public comment. I'd like to welcome everybody here tonight. Jacob Brown's is always fun to be at because it cleans so well and it fits so many people. Thank you for being here. This is amazing to see all of you here. Thanks for being here. Administration of the oath for place 2 and 5. And I call on Mr. Frank Perez to present the item.
Members of the board, you can't hear me?
It's good.
I'm going to go up there.
Your excuse.
Madam Chair, members of the board, Dr. Rodriguez, and welcome you guests. All elected or appointed officers, before taking the oath or affirmation of office and entering upon the duties of office, shall subscribe to the required officer's statement. All other officers shall retain that signed statement with the official records of the office. That's according to the Texas Election Code, Section 202, and the Texas State Constitution. The oath of office after that, all elected and appointed officers, before they enter upon the duties of their offices, shall take the oath or affirmation of office pursuant to Texas law, the Constitution, and local or legal policy, BBB legal. That concludes my presentation, Madam Chair.
Thank you, sir. At this time, I will ask Ms. Alejandra Aldrete, place 2, to come forward with Judge David Sanchez, who will administer the oath of service. My right hand, right?
Sorry, my arms aren't long enough anymore. I have to put these readers on. It's a privilege and honor to be here. My name is David Sanchez. I'm judge of your 444th State District Court and the Cameron County Veterans Court. I want to thank the board for allowing me to be present and to take part in this incredible occasion to swear in this fine young lady who, by her career, is basically a champion for education. So there wouldn't be a better place for you to serve than on this board. With that said, raise your right hand. I,
Alejandra Aldrete,
solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
the duties
of the office
of the Board of Trustees
for the Texas
Southmost College
District
of the State of Texas
and will,
to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect,
and
defend
the Constitution
and laws
of
the United States
and of this state,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Ms. Aldrete. Ms. Aldrete, congratulations. Would you like
Thank
to
you
say a
very
few
much.
words?
Yes. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for being here. Today is truly a humbling moment for me. As I stand here taking my oath, I was thinking, I am blessed. God has helped me through this journey, giving me strength through the difficulties, giving me wisdom to make the right decisions, and giving me faith to go through that uncertain moments of a campaign. Yo también le quiero agradecer a mis papás, a mi hermana, a mi cuñado y a mi sobrino Jorge, que no nos pudo acompañar porque está en la universidad, por todo el apoyo incondicional de una familia. Gracias a ellos que han inculcado lo que es el trabajo, lo que es no rendirse, es que yo estoy aquí el día de hoy. Gracias a ellos que son el pilar, yo estoy aquí. Muchas gracias por todo lo que hacen por mí y por siempre apoyarme en cada decisión que tomo. Gracias. Tonight, I want to make something very clear. The victory does not belong to one person. It belongs to everyone that is here. Everyone that believed in me, believed in our mission. Those of you that block walked, made phone calls, text messages. You said a good few words about me to your neighbors, your family, your friends. Also, I heard out there that some of you were even giving a good word to the waitress at the restaurant and the cashier at the store. I am blessed to have each and every one of you that supported me throughout this. There's many of you that participated. It's too many to name. But I do have a few people that stood right beside me from the moment that I decided that I was seeking re-election. I want to mention a few with no special order. I want to begin with Mr. Steve Guerra, who is our Democratic candidate for county judge. Pedro and Lulu Cárdenas, Laura Pérez Reyes, Abel Gomez, Louis de Leon, JJ de Leon and his entire family, the Pedraza family, Denise Garza, Tony Flores, Oli and Blanca, also Mr. Joan Rodriguez, And I cannot forget about a very special group to me, my office staff. These people made sure that they made a phone call or a text message to me daily, making sure that we kept up with our plan, making sure when there was negativity out there, I didn't go down, but lifted me up. I have a special person in my office, Ms. Yesenia, that made sure that I ate. Thank you. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And like I said, there's many of you, and everyone that helped me out, you have a special place in my heart. There's another group of people that I want to mention. These individuals supported me quietly because of political, how you say it, like political pressure, or also because of fear of retaliation. But you know what? I received those phone calls and those text messages, and I thank each and every one of you that reached out, because I know you went out there and you told the family, friend, spouse to go vote. And every one of those votes counted. I am forever grateful for stepping up and coming towards to be part of our mission. This journey was not easy, guys. There were moments when I felt that the odds were stacking up. There was influential voices, obstacles, challenges. But the team reminded me to stay focused. The team reminded me as to why are you running again? The team reminded me to be focused on our mission, focused on helping our community, and focused on the future of TSC. And because we remain focused, that is why I'm standing upon you today. I also want to acknowledge my fellow trustees, especially Dr. Tony Zabaleta that just walked in, and his wife Gabby, for being with me through this entire journey. You know, campaigns and elections naturally bring different perspectives and different opinions, and that's okay. But today is not about campaign. Today is about our shared responsibilities to serve our students, our families, our taxpayers, and our community who place their trust in us. To my fellow trustees, I look forward to continue working alongside you as my colleagues with professionalism and respect, which we've worked these past years. I believe the best is still ahead of us, and I believe that when we work together, we focus on solutions, there's no limit on what we can accomplish. I am honored by the trust you have placed in me. I am humbled by the opportunity to serve, and I'm excited about the future that we will build together. Thank you once again for your confidence, your friendship, your support, and your prayers. May God continue to bless Texas Southmost College, our students, our community, and each and every one of you. Eternamente agradecida. Gracias.
At this time, I will ask Mr. Edgar Garcia, place 5, to come forward with Judge Janet Leal, who will administer the oath of office.
Good evening. I'm Janet Leal. I'm judge of the 103rd District Court, and it really is a true honor to be here with such a young, so hardworking young man that He was my brother's student when he was like in first grade. And I told my brother, I said, that is an example of how times are changing and how the new generation is now stepping up, and they're now coming into the roles of leadership for our community. And that's what Edgar has done. He's a young man full of energy, bringing such new ideas and hard work. He stepped into the shoes of a very good friend of mine, Mr. Ruben Herrera, and he has done an outstanding job representing the Texas Southmost College in Mr. Herrera's stead, and I truly appreciate what a great job you've done. I spoke to some of your colleagues, and they said he's very soft-spoken. He listens intently to everything that is said. He gets everyone's opinions. He gets all the information. Then he makes his decision, and he makes you very much aware of what he believes is the right thing to do in that situation. And I think that you have been a big asset to the Texas Southmost College Board, and I look forward to 6 more years of your service here with us.
Thank you.
You will raise your right hand and repeat after me. I,
I,
Edgar Garcia,
Edgar Garcia,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties
that I will faithfully execute the duties
of the office of Board of Trustees
of the Office of Board of Trustees
for the Texas Southmost College,
for the Texas Southmost College,
District of the State of Texas,
District of the State of Texas,
and will, to the best of my abilities,
and will, to the best of my abilities,
preserve,
preserve,
protect,
protect,
and defend
and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and laws
and laws
of the United States
of the United States
and this state,
and this state.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Garcia.
Good afternoon. Again, my name is Edgar Garcia, and I am grateful for y'all being here with us today. It shows the commitment and how much TSC matters to everyone of y'all. I appreciate the support from my family and from everybody else in the community that supported me along this journey. 2 years ago, I had the honor of a lifetime to be appointed to fill the shoes of the late Mr. Ruben Herrera, who has left a legacy in this college and in this community. When the time to run came, it was a difficult decision, but also an easy one. He has 2 more years left in his term, and I thought that God put me in that position to help continue his legacy, and it was my responsibility to continue finishing his term. So I look forward to continuing to work for the next 2 years and doing the best of my abilities to continue doing what's best for Texas Southmost College and everybody involved with Texas Southmost College. I want to thank my family, my kids, for being here with me today and for enduring everything that goes with an election. Those long days, them coming out with me and during those campaigning moments, it was something beautiful to have them along by my side. I want to thank my parents for always supporting me and for standing by my side. And most importantly, I want to thank the community. The community came out and made a statement, and it is very rewarding to see the community be involved and care about the college to the point where they want to come and make the election. Again, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for caring for TSC, and I look forward to working hard for the best of Texas Southmost College and the community. Thank you.
And at this time, I think we're going to have to call a recess. Do we have anything to canvass yet? No? Okay, then I will call a recess, but before I do that, I am going to ask Ms. Delia Sanz to take over after the recess, if you don't mind.
Yes, that's my honor.
Okay. And I want to say, how lucky have I been to serve 18 years? How lucky and blessed have I been to be the one to be at the helm when I needed to be. God puts us in places where we need to be and when we are able to be. I'm honored that we were able to save the college. I will again thank Mr. Trey Mendez, Mr. Kiko Rendon, Mr. Rene Torres for helping me save the college when we decided to split. And that was a bold decision the four of us took. However, our late Representative Oliveira wrote a bill to give the college to UT. And at that time, no one could go to Austin to lobby. I did that, and not as a chair and not as a trustee. I did that as a community member. And we fought for the college, and we got the college saved. One person that is not with us anymore that I would like to thank was Mr. Erasmo Castro. That was the only person that sat by me while I testified at the Higher Ed Committee that the community needed the community college. And they listened. At that time, I had lobbied, the day before I lobbied all of the Higher Ed Committee, and it worked. And I am pleased to say that that is one of the proudest moments of my life. I leave a college in a really good shape. You guys need to take care of my baby. It's been my baby for 18 years, but the first 10 years were not easy. The last 8 years have been amazing. Mr. President, you have made the difference. Thank you for coming and saying yes to TSC. And with that, I will recess, and we're going to wait for the votes to come so we can canvass, so you can canvass. We're recessed. Thank you.
of the local canvassing authority shall prepare a certificate of election for each candidate who is elected to an office for which the official result is determined by that authority's canvass. Madam Vice Chair, that concludes my presentation.
We made a motion to move the completion of the canvass to June 13, 2026 run of election. Madam Chair, we
Okay.
needed a second and a vote. Second.
Edward Camarillo, thank you for that second. All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Okay. Frank Perez?
The next item?
Yes, sir.
Oath of office and officer statement. Thank you, Madam Vice Chair, members of the board, and President Rodriguez. All elected or appointed officers, before taking the oath or affirmation of office and entering upon the duties of office, shall subscribe to the required officer's statement. All other officers shall retain the signed statement with the official records of the office. All elected and appointed officers, before they enter upon the duties of their offices, shall take the oath or affirmation of office. All this pursuant to the Texas Election Code, Texas Constitution, Order 16, and Legal Policy BBBB Legal. Thank you. That concludes my presentation.
Administration of the oath. Change the page.
At this time, I will ask Mr. J.J. De Leon, Place 1, to come forward with Judge Janet Leal, who will administer the oath of office.
Thank you.
It is a great honor for me to be here today to swear you in. And I know that this is the second time around that you've been here before, and I was here to swear you in then, and I'm here to swear you in again. When we look at all your accomplishments, everything in your life is about education, it's about helping people, it's out there, putting yourself out there, trying to better your community. And anyone who sat here as a trustee before can tell you the long hours that are spent as a trustee, the hard work that you put in as a trustee, the fact that you're working for free, so that's also a biggie. But if you'll notice, there's also 7 people here, not one. You're a team. And when I look at you and I talk to people about you, you are such a team player. You're always looking for the betterment of the whole, not of the one or this little part, but of the whole. And I think that you're going to be such a great asset for this college, working together as a teammate with your other board of directors. And I think that you're going to give your heart and soul just like you give it to everything else you've done. And we look forward to great things with you and the board here at Texas Southmost College. And I am so proud to be the one who gets to swear you in to begin your new journey.
Thank you, Judge.
If you'll raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, J.J. De Leon,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully
that I would faithfully
execute the duties
execute the duties
of the office
of the office
of Board of Trustee
of Board of Trustee
for the Texas Southmost College
for the
District
Texas Southmost College District
of the State of Texas,
of the State of Texas,
and will to the best of my ability
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve,
preserve,
protect,
protect,
and defend
and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
and laws
and laws
of the United States
of the United States
and of this state.
and of this state.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Judge.
Congratulations. Congratulations goes out to JJ De Leon. Would you like to say a few remarks? Okay.
Thank you, everyone. So I have a speech, and I want to read it. So while you enjoy your appetizers, please give me the privilege of addressing every single one of you, and thank you for being here. And I want to start with saying mil gracias a todos. Good evening, everyone. As I stand here before you today after taking my oath of office, my heart is filled with gratitude, humility, and deep sense of responsibility. First and foremost, I give all honor to the glory to God. Without His grace, guidance, and blessing, I would not be here today. Through every challenge, every opportunity, every step of this journey, He has been faithful. I pray for wisdom, strength, and discernment as I begin this important responsibility of service again. To my family, to my mom, to my friends, to my supporters, my mentors, and everyone who believed in me, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your encouragement, sacrifice, prayers, unwavering support have made this moment possible, and I'm truly grateful to each and every one of you here. I would also like to take a special moment to thank the incredible women in my life, because if you know me, I've been surrounded by women all my life, and they've helped me shape the person I am today. From my family members, teachers, mentors, friends, colleagues, and role models, each of you has contributed in your own unique way through your guidance, strength, wisdom, encouragement, and unwavering support. You have taught me the value lessons about perseverance, compassion, leadership, and service. Your influence has left a lasting impact on my life, and I am deeply grateful for the role each and one of you have played in me and becoming the person I am today. Thank you for believing in me, challenging me, Alejandra, to grow, to inspire me, and to strive to be a better day, do a better day every day. I would also like to extend my sincere gratitude to Judge Leal. Thank you for doing the second swearing for me. It is an honor for you to administer the oath of office today. Judge Leal, thank you for being part of this special milestone in my life again, and for the public service journey that you hold. It is especially meaningful to recognize your historic achievement as the first sitting female presiding judge of Texas. Judge, thank you for that. Your leadership, dedication, and commitment to justice have broken barriers and created opportunities for future generations of women to lead and serve. You are an example of what can be accomplished through perseverance, integrity, service to our community. As someone who has, thank you, Judge. As someone who has been shaped and inspired by strong women throughout my life, it is particularly fitting to to have taken this oath before a woman whose accomplishments continue to make a lasting impact in our community. Please join me to thank Judge Janet one more time for her service, leadership, and for honoring me with this important responsibility today. Thank you, Judge. I'm almost done. So today I am honored to begin to. Today I am honored to be serving on this Board of Trustees, Place 1 that I represent. This is not just a title, it's a commitment. It's a commitment to servicing our students, our faculty, our staff, and our entire community, and with integrity, transparency, and dedication. The oath I have taken today is a promise that students will always remain the center of every decision I make. Their success, their opportunities, and their future will be my priority. I believe that education changes lives, strengthens families, and builds strong communities, and I will work tirelessly to ensure that our community college continues to provide opportunities, access, and support to every student who seeks a better future. I also recognize that our college belongs to the community. The success of our institution and the success of this community goes hand in hand. That is why I pledge to listen, to learn, and to work collaboratively with my fellow trustees, right over here, work with the college leadership, faculty, staff, students, and community members to move the college forward. Thank you. Whether you supported me during this journey or not, please know that I will serve everyone equally and fairly. My responsibility is not to a selected few, but to all students and to all members of our community. My doors are always open. My number is public. I will hear, always listen, and my heart will always be focused on servicing the best interests of those who have entrusted me with this responsibility. As we move forward together, let us remain focused on what matters: student success, educational excellence, physical responsibility, and creating opportunities that strengthen our community and for generations to come. I want to close by saying a quote from Winston Churchill that once said, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." May we always choose to give our best service to our students, our college, and our community. Thank you, and God bless TSC, and thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Ms. Delia Sainz, I would like to say a few words. I would like to say a few words.
Oh, go ahead, please.
I want to welcome JJ to the Board of Trustees. Welcome back. And I look forward to continue working with you for what is yet to come for Texas Southmost College. Welcome.
Thank you.
I will now entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
We have a motion by Mr. Camarillo and a second by Ms. Aldrete. Thank you for being here. This is your college. This is our college. You are always welcome here. And JG, would you like to take pictures now?
Yes, we can take pictures now.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.